Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. James Paxton gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
This is a fun guy to watch pitch. Almost struck out 200 batters last season, so he does have swing and miss capabilities. But the thing I like, he commands the strike zone, he commands the running game. Just a real solid pitcher. Looking forward to him twirling it in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Trout looks up. Into the bleachers and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
In now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Solano is there, and the side is retired. Out of the Golden State gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Hey, keep hacking at that breaking ball. You're going to get one at some point.
Yeah, no doubt. Did a little something there I like to call the bait and switch, Matty. I think he took a bad swing at that first curveball to buy himself another one. He got one in the zone and didn't miss it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. This one's down to third. That's going to be a base hit as well, as it's through into left, and now the first two men are on as they look to get that early run back.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it to second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits. Here's Chris Bryant now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to left field. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In is Jorge Soler. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 5. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Soler is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit after it is caned. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. To second for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Skubal, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Cubs are down quietly. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Duvall has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in now, Tarik Skubal. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
James Paxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Around. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Grounded to third. Solano for 1. On to first, a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So striding in, Mitch Garver. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started. Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they're up 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A bouncer to the left side. Let him score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, Hanser Alberto. No balls and a strike to count. Duvall is off at first with 2 away. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here's a look over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll, you lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Former National League MVP Kris Bryant. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back.
David Dahl to the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Count still at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Bounce to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
So in now for Chicago, Donovan Solano, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. No runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, James Paxton, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Center fielder.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Liner in there for a base hit. And he can't scramble back in time, and that is a costly out at third. So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. Softly hit out toward short. And that's in there, base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantaged counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Pitch on the way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Tarik Skubal. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here's another 0-2.
Oh, that's too high.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and
looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
it's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work, don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Hanser Alberto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Lorenzo Cain runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Runners are at first and third with none out. Takes this the other way to right. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The catcher.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Alberto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a barehanded pickup. It's late. He's safe.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knot.
Tony Barnett will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
66, Tony Barnett.
At the plate, James Paxton. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in. There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over.
He's set and the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. This is in the air to right. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and would you believe it? The 5th double play they've hit into so far. Wow. 2 gone. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
David Dahl is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Kane. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
2-1.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 2. Justin Topa will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 56, Justin Topa.
Standing in, Hanser Alberto. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. Garcia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Craig Stammen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Stammen is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Off the plate, ball
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's
Rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
6-2, the final total.